It is very bad as we continue to look at 2:30. Humid outside as we've got significant heat and humidity here in place here at 2:30, or as we got conditions here at 4:20. Significant heat as we look at the areas in the extreme heat warning right around the 270 loop. The areas that are just going to be warmer overnight. We feel that this is our warmest morning in the last few. As we look at today, tomorrow, and Friday, really and beyond, it is going to be as humid as it gets around here, and that trend continues here. So as we look outside right now, 81 degrees, warmest in the region citywide. And when you look at the fact that our humidity continues, our futurecast heat index this afternoon should be over 110 pretty easily. It was yesterday. We're going to see that again today. This is very, very, very bad in terms of being outside for a long time. It's very humid, and the significant humidity yesterday popped up a few storms, and I don't think that that's really out of the question today, but I think it's unlikely. You'll see a few of those clouds build once again, maybe one storm. However, this is really not going to be much of an impact, but you'll see temperatures feel quickly by 10 a.m. almost 100 degrees, and by this afternoon over 110 pretty easily, if not greater in some cases, as our temps reach the mid-90s. Now, over the next few days, you'll watch, once again, as this high that is pretty much centered over our area starts to work its way off to the south and southeast just a little bit. Still going to be hot, but the core of it's to the southeast. That may break down enough briefly to give us some chance for rain before things get hot again as this ridge builds into next week and maybe even more so into next week. So the significant heat and humidity continues. The foreseeable future, really, I don't think it's going to change a whole lot. Really, from 105 to 110 degree heat index with 78 to 82 degree lows. Hydrating, taking breaks in the AC, those are the two things that we have to do the best, because this is going to add and just start to culminate and snowball over the next few days as we continue to look at significant heat and humidity. Even for Thursday, feels like over 110. Friday, it gets a little better for some of us because I think we see more clouds to the north, and that's indicative by our heat index readings there as this high is parked off to our south. Now, what that means for us as we start to see chances for rain, there's going to be a boundary that stalls out Thursday night into early Friday morning. I think what that does for us is give us a chance for rain early and into the afternoon hours. It's not out of the question that we're going to see a few of these widely scattered storms again. However, the heat remains the big factor here as we talk about temps in the upper 90s for the next few days. And we've got chances for rain moving forward through the weekend, but otherwise it's going to be hot and humid for the next 7 to 10 days.